Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going on a full face journey of brand new products that I have today, including the HD Full Coverage Foundation by ULTA and a new Makeup Revolution palette and some Essence products and a new Morphe sponge. So anyways, as always, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Thank you guys for joining me, and let's get started. Okay, so I have already moisturized underneath my eyes, primed my eyelids, and my eyebrows are already done. I also have added my handy dandy little tape at the sides. I really don't know how much fallout I'm going to have from this palette, but I'm going to try the Makeup Revolution. Fortune Favors the Brave, 30 eyeshadows, and if you can see, it's got this little symbol on it. Isn't that pretty? And on the back it has all the colors of the eyeshadows, and so it tells you the ingredients of the baked eyeshadows and the pressed eyeshadows. It says caution for adult use only, for external use only. Do people really try to eat eyeshadows? I hope not. Okay, so it comes in another little plastic case, which I don't need that, but again it has that really pretty symbol on the front, which I really like, and inside it has a plastic thing that just fell out. So let me grab that real quick. Okay, on the plastic thing it has the names of the eyeshadows. I would prefer them being on the actual case, because otherwise I have to kind of like hold it on the mirror so I know what I'm doing on here. But these are all the beautiful eyeshadows. It comes with a little brush. So I'm going to start with this neutral shade right here. Again, it's much easier when you have the actual names on them, but hey, it's a very pretty palette. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my Morphe 505 or 504. Sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and tap into that and just use it as a nice transition color. So now I'm going to dip into this color right here and continue to deepen in the transition. Okay, so I'm taking a smaller Morphe brush. It's tapered, and I'm going to go ahead and go into this greenish type color. It's not a hunter green or anything like that, even though it's dark. It's actually more like a dark sea green. So I'm going to go ahead and take this on this smaller brush and go ahead and work this into my lower crease and the outer V of my eye. I'm going to kind of work in with this color here and this color. This color has like some golden flecks to it. I'm going to kind of mix the both of them together and see what color I come out with. I'm going to use, what brush am I going to use for this? I want to use more of a packing style brush, but a smaller one. Okay, and I do not know the number. This is just a little brush I'm sure I picked up somewhere along the line. I'm going to kind of mix these two colors together and see what I can come up with here. And now I'm going to take a very small packing brush that is dampened with my Milani Make It Last primer. Well, not primer, my setter. And I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to go ahead and pop it over the inner corner of the color that I have placed down, the blue color. I'm not using it as an inner corner highlight because I have another highlight that I'm going to try with that. I'm just using this to go over that color to kind of make it a nice gradient type color. But now, moving on to the next thing, I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. Now, this is what it looks like. You guys know I love the little things, little containers like this. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Oh yeah, this is definitely shimmery. It has some pigment to it. So I don't want to put too much on here, but we'll kind of see what this does. It smells like, what's it called? Sunscreen, that's what it smells like. Okay, so I went ahead and moistened this. I did not dump it underneath the water. I've been trying something else, using my setting spray to moisten them and not make them completely submerged in water. Now this makes it so they don't blow up like they would if they were filled with water, but it does still make them damp enough to perhaps not absorb all the product. So guys, I have a new foundation that I want to try. It's actually by ULTA, and it's the ULTA HD Full Coverage Liquid Foundation, Natural Finish, Paraben Free, Full Coverage Liquid Foundation formulated with spherical powders to help create a soft focus finish and a smooth and even complexion. So I've been really wanting to try this. I actually waited for ULTA to get this in so that I could pick it up. And I'm going to go ahead and just try this. And I'm going to take, oh, it's got a little pump. Well, okay, so this is what it looks like. I have no idea if I got the right color or not, but we're just going to go ahead and add like a couple of swatches here and there. I'm not going to conceal my entire face because also I've been trying a new thing with not conceal, putting on the foundation on certain areas of my face and not my entire face. Again, this is my side that I had my jaw worked on, so I can't really blend it really deeply. As you can see, I've already done one side of my face. I'm using this double bristled Morphe brush, and this is new to me. It is the Butter Bronzer, but it's the sun-kissed version of it. You know what? I think I like it better than the regular bronzer, the regular Butter Bronzer. It goes on so beautifully, and it's such a good color for me. As in, I like it better for me. So I'm going to go ahead and add it. You can see how it just barely just warms up the face. Right now, I'm not very tan, so if I get like a really dark bronzer on me, it's not going to be that attractive on me. But this is just really, really beautiful, and I love it. I actually really love this color. It's just really, oh, do the ears, people, do the ears. It's just really perfect for my skin tone. And I noticed they've come out with a few more bronzers, like the regular bronzer, I think deep and light Butter Bronzer, and then the sun-kissed one. I believe that's what they are. And this is perfect. I mean, I really think this is perfect for my skin tone now. I'll probably end up with all of them. I know I have two of them now. I have the regular bronzer, and now I have the sun-kissed, and it just really just brightens up and bronzes up my face and contours nicely. It's a warm type of color, so it's not necessarily something you're going to want to use for a whole lot of contouring, but for me, this, I'm just doing a light contouring, and it's beautiful and warming up my face. Now, definitely during the summer when I'm doing a lot of, I'm going to warm up my face and make it look more natural, I'm doing over my nose, because whenever I suntan over my nose, here, here, and here. These are usually where I get hit most with the sun. So, to make it look natural, that's how I do it. And this is just to keep my jawline looking more sharper. This is such a pretty color. Do you see how beautiful it is? It's such a beautiful color. So, moving on, I do have two more butter two more butter project. I cannot talk today. Two more butter products by Physicians Formula. I have a butter blush, and yes, I have another butter highlighter. This is the Rose Gold. Now, if you saw on my Instagram, everybody is all about rose gold right now. So, I've got a couple things that are rose gold that I'm going to be trying out soon. I found the easiest way to get into these is just to break the package like that. Throw that away. Same thing with this. Take that. Throw that away. Alright, so let's see. This looks like a very nude, corally, pinky kind of color. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Let's see. I'm going to take my Luxie 522. No, I'm not. I'm not. Just kidding. Haha. I was joking. I'm going to take one of my Luxie two-toned, and this is my Luxie Duo Fiber 516 brush. I'm going to go ahead and tap into this. There is fallout, but hey, whatever. Oh, that's nice. It's like, it's your summer flush. Here. Now, moving on to the butter highlighter in Rose Gold. Let's see, what color? Where are my... I'm going to use the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. Okay. This is the first time I'm using this one. These don't really have fallout at all. I don't know what it is about these versus the butter bronzer and butter blush, but it just really has no fallout. Alright, let's do this. So pretty. As you can see, this one definitely has more of a pink undertone with some gold flecks, but I mean, hey, that's definitely pretty. Not overdoing the highlighter because we all know I can, but yes, that's so pretty. And I'm also going to take this, I'm going to pop it on my brow bone and on my inner corner. Okay, so obviously these three things are 100% hits with me. Okay, so I have my Tarte double-ended eye brush. I've had this Tarte brush for like forever and a day. I have a whole little pencil box that I carry that have like loads. I must have like 30 brushes in there that are just double-ended because you can't really leave them standing up because something will get crushed. So this is what I normally do. Oh wow, this is pigmented. It picks up quick on this brush. Now I have to grab a mirror and let's just see how this applies. Okay, so I'm back. I finished both eyes, as you can see. I definitely say use a brush with a liner like this on the end of it, or a very flat thin brush, or like an angled brush that you would do your eyebrows with. Something like that to build this up. You have to work fast with it. It does dry down really quick. One thing that's really good about it drying down really quick is means it won't smear. Bad thing is its workability goes down as you allow it to dry. But anyways, all in all, it's a really great product, and it's like, I don't know, $4 or $5 maybe, and the pigment payoff for it is fantastic. So I'm loving that, and it cleans off really easy off of your brush, and so far it's not bothering my eyes. I think I forgot to tell you guys, I took the dark blue that I used on the edges right here and actually popped it underneath right here, so to tie the whole look together. Now, I have a Essence, the False Lashes Mascara Dramatic Volume Unlimited Mascara to try. You guys know I am all for bargain mascaras that don't bother your eyes. I have high-end ones, and I have more reasonably priced ones, and this one is like $5 I think. I am going to give it a shot. I haven't tried it yet, so I have some that I like of Essences, and I have some that I don't like so much. So this is going to be my first try on this. This has a domed brush, and let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so I'm back. I have done 3 coats on both eyes, and this is how it came out. It does give you length. You can obviously tell that I have mascara on. It's not like I'm looking at the camera and you can see nothing, like just my eyes being rimmed in black. I do think it kind of pushes your lashes up a little bit. Maybe not in a curl, but maybe more like just pushing them up some, which is nice. It opens your eyes up a lot. But it does have a tendency to get clumpy, so you're going to have to take another little brush and kind of go through it to get rid of the clumps. It is a nice colored mascara. It's got good pigment. So my final thoughts on that, I'm going to stick with the one in the purple tube. If you can't remember its name, this is actually what it is. It's called the Volume Silence by Essence. And this is the False Lashes Mascara. I'm going to stick with my Volume Stylist. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and rub off my lips and add my Fenty lip gloss, which I love the smell of this. It's like so good. Okay, and one last thing. Gonna hit it with some setting spray. Okay, so thank you guys as always for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoyed creating this look with me, and hope you found some products that you might enjoy. As always, I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching my video. Have a wonderful day. XOXO.